People that hate their birthday? What ruined it? On my 18th birthday, my stepmom Lisa decided it was the perfect time to announce her pregnancy. I'd been planning this day for months, saved up from my part-time job to book a small private room at my favorite restaurant for just family and a few close friends. Mom had driven 3 hours to be there despite her and Dad's rocky relationship since the divorce 4 years ago. Everything was going fine until dessert time. I'd ordered a custom cake with my favorite character from that video game I'd been obsessed with since childhood. The waiter was bringing it out when Lisa suddenly jumped up. Wait, there's been a mix-up with the cake. She rushed to intercept the waiter and whispered something. Mom gave me a concerned look, but I just shrugged. 5 minutes later, the lights dimmed, and out came Lisa holding a completely different cake, blue and pink with boy or girl written across the top in massive letters. Dad looked genuinely surprised, which told me he hadn't planned this. Since everyone important to us is here, Lisa announced, practically glowing. We thought this would be the perfect moment to share our special news. She cut into the cake, revealing bright blue inside. It's a boy! She screamed while my actual birthday cake sat forgotten in the kitchen. My friends awkwardly started clapping while Mom just stared at her plate. Lisa's friends, who I didn't even invite, rushed over to hug her while Dad sat there beaming. I just watched as everyone completely forgot why we were actually there. Lisa's mom started crying about finally getting a grandson, even though I'm literally right there. The waiter came over and quietly asked if I still wanted my actual birthday cake. Before I could answer, Lisa overheard and said, "Oh, don't worry about that one anymore. This is much more exciting." My mom finally had enough. She stood up, walked to the waiter, and slipped him some cash. 2 minutes later, he returned with my original cake, the one I'd specially ordered weeks ago. Mom put it directly in front of me, lit the candles, and started singing. Half the table joined awkwardly, while Lisa stood there looking annoyed that her moment was interrupted. As everyone finished singing, Lisa loudly asked, "Isn't anyone going to congratulate us on the baby?" Mom looked her dead in the eyes and said, "We'll celebrate your news at your baby shower. Today is about my daughter." I blew out my candles, wishing for the night to just end. When I opened gifts later, I found Mom had gotten me concert tickets to my favorite band, with a note saying, "Just us, no drama." Dad and Lisa separated 8 months later, right after their son was born. Turns out Dad didn't want another kid in the first place, and Lisa had forgotten to take her pill. Every year now, Mom and I celebrate my birthday, just the two of us. No surprise announcements allowed.